Good morning, everyone. I've been really brave this week. I drank a really good coffee. I had a good bowl of dal, which is a bowl of lentils, and I had a long walk. Really? Let me explain. This is how most of my mornings begin. Just me, the dog, and Zagreb slowly waking up. It's become my anchor. Before the noise of the day begins, this is mine. It's my favorite cafe. It's called Magnolia. I'm trying to talk, but right. Anyway, I want to talk about habits for a second, just quickly reflect. And I spent years thinking about coffee and how I, as a South Indian, used to drink really strong coffee with milk and a lot of sugar. And then once I came to Germany, somebody gave me something, and everything changed. And I was sort of under the impression that I'd kind of settled for something. But Germany taught me that, and Zagreb is also teaching me that, because they have a really cool coffee culture. You find so many cafes here around Zagreb, and it's such an underrated city. But small things done well change you quietly over time. That's emotional intelligence in its most ordinary form. Just noticing, adapting, and trying not to stay stuck and see what is out there in the world, or out there in the place that you are in. So don't feel stuck. And the other cool thing about Zagreb is that they have a really lovely coffee culture. So wherever you go, you'll find cafes, you'll find people chatting. Guys, you'll be amazed what I found. Indian street food. It says Lorenzo, but it's Indian street food. It's so cool. When I first moved to the EU, I landed in Cologne, and the first thing I did, before I'd even properly unpacked, I remember, was walk the streets looking for Indian food. I was embarrassed by that at the time. Like, I should have been more adventurous, more adaptable. But now I understand it differently. I wasn't being weak. I was self-regulating. I was finding enough familiar ground to stand on so I could face everything unfamiliar the next day. This feeling of home, it keeps me going. Not because I'm stuck in it, but because I know where to find it when I need it. Look at the book I found. You won't believe it. Look at the book I found in this old library that I come to. A book on Indian art. It's in German, but I can also read German. How cool is that? Some English books. And it's so nice, all these books are just old. I love old library. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video so far, and if you did too, please like, share and subscribe. This might help somebody also learn to adjust if they're moving or making a big transition in their life to a different country. And I really do feel for these people, and I think we need to support them in whatever way we can, and that's what I am doing. I wanted to share a little story about my own experiences and how I feel and what my emotional state is at the moment. But somebody once told me that I wasn't good enough. And for a very long time, I almost believed it, or at least I was pretending like I did. Getting going wasn't confidence, it was my stubbornness. And slowly I learned the difference between the two. Confidence is something you build, and stubbornness is what buys you time to build it. And I think we are living in a generally volatile, uncertain world right now. And the most emotionally intelligent thing you can do is not to pretend. That's easy, and because it isn't, so you shouldn't be pretending. But you don't need certainty to keep moving. You don't need certainty always to keep moving. You just need enough familiarity, enough quiet, enough of whatever refuels you to take the next step. But I've also known a lot of people who've moved, and they've even moved with families, so that must be doubly stressful for your mental health. But I find personally that a lot of my Indian friends, what they do is, as soon as they land or they show up in a place, they always tend to go to exactly that, what is familiar. And they always look for people who speak the same language, even from the region or the part of India, the state of India that they're from. So, I'm a Telugu girl, but I never pushed myself to talk to anybody in Telugu because I was missing it so much that I tried to break out of it, because the more I got into that space, the more homesick I felt. So if any of you are moving, wherever in the world it might be, yes, find the comfort zone, but the reason you moved is for you to break out of that comfort zone. So don't keep getting stuck with people who speak the same language or eat the same food, or find home in another country and not good for your mental health. So don't do that to yourself. But I do want to leave you with this, and don't grip the familiar because you're afraid, right? Use it, and then let it push you back out the door, let it push you to learn more things, because growth always comes from uncomfortable places. But put yourself through that, and then you'll find that your mental health, or you feeling depressed or frustrated, it will reduce over time. So try and make this a practice, and I would encourage you all to do it. So thank you for watching. So I'll see you next week. Take care. And if you've been following me, the truck is still there. I am gathering up the courage to finally drive it. But you guys will be joining me while I prepare for the trip. So until then, love from Zagreb.